Hello, students, and a very good morning to you. Students, today we are going to study general knowledge of class 7th, in which we will study about Unit 5, that is our world. In this unit, we will be studying about Nobel Peace Prize winners, national anthem, unusual architecture, famous magicians, world in the 21st century, and units of measurement. So, in this unit, our first chapter is Nobel Peace Prize winners. The Nobel Peace Prize is one of the six Nobel Prizes created by Alfred Nobel. It has been awarded annually since March 1901, and it is usually given to those who have done great work for promoting peace in the world. So, Alfred Nobel, he was the a Swedish chemist. He was an engineer and industrialist who is famously known for the invention of dynamite. So he died in 1896, and in his will he bequeathed all his remaining assets to be used to establish five prizes which became known as Nobel Prizes. So Nobel Prizes were first awarded in 1901. Initially, it was awarded in six fields, but after that, Nobel Prizes are given in six. Initially, it was awarded in five fields. Now, it was given in six fields, that is physics, chemistry, physiology or medicine, literature, peace, and economics. So, here you can see some Nobel Prize winners, Peace Prize winners are there. We have to name them. So we have to fill in the blanks with their names. So first one is the Henry Dunant in 1901. Henry Dunant from Switzerland was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his role in the founding of the International Committee of the Red Cross. Second, she was the first woman Nobel Peace Prize winner. She is Bertha von Sturner. In 1905, Bertha von Sturner was the first woman to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. So she was also the second female Nobel laureate. Then third one is the Fridtjof Nansen in 1922. He was from Norway. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his work in helping millions of famine-stricken Russians and refugees in Asia Minor and Thrace. Then fourth one is the Andrei Sakharov. In 1975, Andrei Sakharov from the Soviet Union received the Nobel Peace Prize for his struggle for human rights, disarmament, and cooperation among nations. Though he played a key role in the development of hydrogen bomb, he was against the spread of nuclear weapons. Fifth one, you all know she is Mother Teresa. In 1979, Mother Teresa, the founder of Missionaries of Charity from India, received the Nobel Peace Prize for her struggle against poverty and distress in India. Sixth one, I think you all know both the person. First one, she is Malala Yousafzai, and second one, he is Kailash Satyarthi. So in the year 2014, Malala Yousafzai and Kailash Satyarthi were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for their struggle against suppression of children and young people and the work undertaken by them towards child education. Now, seventh one is Juan Manuel Santos. In 2016, Juan Manuel Santos, President of Colombia, received the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to bring the 50-year-long civil war in his country to an end. Now, the eighth one in 2017, International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapon was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for drawing attention to the disastrous humanitarian consequences of nuclear weapons and for the efforts in achieving a treaty-based prohibition of such weapons. So, these are the Nobel Peace Prize winners in different years. Now, the second chapter of this unit is national anthems. The national anthem serves as an identity and a unifying factor of a country. It's not just a song but a patriotic musical composition that tells the history of the people of its country. It is mostly sung or played during national events and military honors. So here we have to write the name of the countries and their national anthems for the given flags. So first one is the flag of United Kingdom, and its national anthem is God Save the Queen. Second one is the national flag for the Germany, and its national anthem is Unity and Justice and Freedom. Third one is the flag of France, and its national anthem is War Song for the Army of the Rhine. The fourth one, you can see, this is the national flag for Ireland, and its national anthem is the Soldier's Song. Fifth one is the national flag for States of America, and the national anthem is the Star Spangled Banner. The sixth one is the national flag for Mauritius, and its national anthem is Motherland. The seventh one, you can see, the seventh one is the national flag for Japan, and its national anthem is His Imperial Majesty's Reign. The eighth one is the national flag for Italy, and its national anthem is Brothers of Italy. The ninth one is the national flag of Sri Lanka, and its national anthem is Sri Lanka Mata. The 10th one is the national flag for Philippines, and its national anthem is Chosen Lands. So these are the national flags for different countries along with their national anthems. Now, the third chapter of this unit is unusual architecture. So architects design buildings that are suitable for people to live, work, play, learn, shop, and for so many purposes. So the buildings that we see around us are constructed following certain norms, but a few buildings stand out owing to their unique architecture. So we have given here some description and the images, and we have to write the name of the famous building. So first one is the public park in Barcelona, Spain, and is a work of a famous architect called Antoni Gaudí. It is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The colonnade, a row of stone columns with equal spaces between them, of the park is in the forms of trees. The central steps of this park have a fountain in the form of a salamander, that is a lizard-like creature. Moreover, the main terrace of the park is surrounded by a long bench in the form of a sea serpent, and name of the this architecture is Mind House. Now the second one, you can see, these are the experimental houses built in the town of Rotterdam and Helmond in the Netherlands, and designed by Piet Blom, a well-known Dutch architect. The architecture involved tilted cubes resting on hexagonal pillars. So design displays excellent optimization of the available space, and the name of this architecture is cube houses. Third one, you can see this famous tourist attraction is located in New Delhi. It is a house of worship set up by the Baha sect and is open to people of all religions. This temple is in the shape of a flower, which is made of 27 freestanding marble clad petals arranged in clusters of 3 to 4 or form 9 sides. Each of these sides has a door that opens into a central hall, and the name of this famous architecture is Lotus Temple. The fourth one is this unusually shaped residence shopping center in Sopot, Poland, was built in 2004, and it is about 4,000 square meters in size. This building was designed by two famous Polish architects, and it is inspired by Jan Marcin Zansher's fairy tale illustration as per Delberg's drawing. So this building is named as Crooked Little House. Now the fifth one, you can see the diagram. This is a performing art theater located in Beijing, China, that looks like an egg floating on water or a water droplet. This building's exterior is a titanium scented glass dome completely surrounded by a man-made lake. To arrive at this building, visitors need to walk through a hallway situated beneath a lake. So name of the building is National Grand Theatre. The sixth one, you can see it is a greenhouse complex located in Cornwall, England, consisting of two biomes. While the larger biomes simulated a rainforest environment, the smaller ones simulated a Mediterranean environment. Plant species collected from different climates and environment are grown in two biomes. The biomes are supported by steel frames and consist of hexagonal and pentagonal inflated plastic cells. And the name of this complex is Eden Project. Now, the fourth chapter of this unit is famous magicians. So, magicians are the people who have mastered the art of creating illusions by using tricks of hands. Some magicians also perform amazing feats of memory, strength, and will to make the impossible seem real. So, here some description is given along with the image or the picture of the magicians, and we have to write the names. So the first one is David Copperfield, and he is known to combine magic tricks with storytelling. He has won 21 Emmy Awards and has 11 mentions in the Guinness Book of World Record. Vanishing the Statue of Liberty and walking through the Great Wall of China are some of the famous magic tricks performed by him. Second one, this is a picture of Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini, an American illusionist and stunt performer born in Budapest, was popularly known for his escape acts. He started out his career as a street trapeze artist and was an active magician in late 1800. The third picture is of Stephen Fry, and he popularly known as Dynamo. He is famous for walking on water across the river Thames. He also released his autobiography titled Nothing is Impossible on 1st August 2013. The fourth one, these two, they are Penn and Teller. So, American magician duo Penn and Teller have been performing together since 1970s and are known for combining the element of comedy with magic. Among the two, one serves as an orator while the other one uses mime and other non-verbal means to communicate with the audience. Fifth one, this is a picture of David Blaine. David Blaine is famous for performing life threatening stunts and enduring acts. Some of his popular acts of magic are Burnt Alive, Frozen in Time, and Vertigo. Sixth one, he is PC Sorcerer. He was an active magician during 1950s and 1960s. He performed his show Indrajal on television and also did live stage performances. He received the Padma Shri Award in the year 1964. Now, the fifth chapter of this unit is World in the 21st Century. So, the world leaped into the new century and witnessed some defining moments in various fields such as politics, sports, science, and technology. People are moving towards the knowledge age from the industrial age and have reasons to be proud of their unique achievement. So here you have to answer the question on some of the biggest moments of the 21st century. First one, in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg and his three friends created and ran a social networking website, the Facebook, from a dorm room at Harvard. You have to name the founders of the Facebook. So, along with Mark Zuckerberg, three more persons are there. So, first one is Justin Moskowitz, Eduardo Severin, and Chris Hughes. Second one, in 2005, she became the most powerful woman in Europe, the de facto leader of the European Union, and the Chancellor of Germany. She is Angela Merkel. Third one, in 2005, an international treaty linked to the Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change was brought into effect on 16th February 2005. So, which Japanese city is the treaty named after? This Japanese city is Kyoto, and after the name of Kyoto, it is named as Kyoto Protocol. Now, fourth one, in 2007, on 9th January, Steve Jobs launched the first iPhone at the Macworld Convention. So, who is credited with the design of iPhone? Jonathan Ive. Jonathan Ive is credited with the design of iPhone. The fifth one you can see, this is a picture of Barack Obama. So in 2008, in a moment of unprecedented glory, Barack Obama became the first black president of the United States of America. So from which political party did he belong to? He belonged to the Democratic Party. Now, the sixth one you can see, in 2010, a popular uprising protest against corruption, poverty, and political repression in Tunisia forced the president to step down. What was the name of the revolution? The name of the revolution was Jasmine Revolution. In seventh one, in 2011, as a part of its science laboratory mission, NASA launched a car-sized rover from Cape Canaveral. The rover sends the photograph and vital informations about the red planet, that is Mars. What is the rover called? The name of the rover is Curiosity. Then in eighth one, in 2012, on July 4th, the scientist at CERN discovered a particle also known as God particle using the Large Hadron Collider. What is the particle named? The name of the particle is Higgs boson particle. In ninth one, in 2014, the which country organized a referendum to remain a part of the United Kingdom? It was a close affair as the country rejected independence by 55% to 45% on 18 September. So name of the country is Scotland. In 2018, despite tense relations, North Korea agreed to participate in 2018 Winter Olympic Games and entered with South Korea during the opening ceremony as a unified Korea. They even had a unified team in the women's sporting events. Name of the event was ice hockey. Now, the sixth chapter of this unit is units of measurement. So the two common systems of measurement in the world are US standard system and the metric system. The US standard system is used in the US, and the metric system, also known as the decimal system, is the official system of measurement in almost every other country of the world. Metric system is now known as International System of Units, that is SI system. Many units are named after famous scientists. As for example, degree Celsius is named after Swedish astronomer and mathematician Anders Celsius. Okay, so here we have been given with some quantities and we have to write the basic units and symbols in metric system. So in first one, the first quantity is force. The basic unit of this quantity is Newton, and the symbol of this quantity is F. Then capital F. Then the second one, second quantity is speed. The basic unit of this quantity is meter per second, and the symbol of the speed is small v. Sometime it is denoted by s also, small s also. Then frequency. The basic unit of the frequency is hertz, and it is denoted by the symbol of frequency is a small f. Next one is energy. The basic unit of this quantity, energy, is joule, and it is represented by capital E. The symbol of energy is capital E. Then resistance. The basic unit of resistance is ohm, and it is denoted by the symbol of resistance is capital R. The sixth one is current, and its basic unit is ampere, and the symbol of the current is I. Next one is noise. Noise, the basic unit of noise is decibel, and it is denoted by the symbol capital F. Next one is temperature. The basic unit which is used in the uh, for this quantity temperature is Kelvin. This is the SI unit. This is the basic unit in the metric system for temperature, and it is represented by K. It is having two other units, that is degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit also. Then the ninth one is power, and the basic unit of power is watt, and it is represented by the symbol P, capital P. Next, 10th one is pressure, and the basic unit of this quantity is Pascal, and the symbol of pressure for denoting pressure is small p or capital P. So in sixth class also we have studied about the multiples and submultiples. So the millisecond, microsecond and nanoseconds, these are the small units of time, means these are the submultiples, and the larger one are called the multiples of the units, and the smaller one are they are known as the submultiples of the small units. So your fifth unit is completed. So fill your book and prepare it. Thank you, students.